inviting me here today, Elliot. So, as Elliot said, I'm from a company called Sian, which is an educational consultancy company. But the contractor that I work for is STEMnet. Now, in the introductory talk that we had, one of the things that's mentioned, which is quite key, is drawing new skills into this area. And STEMnet, the specific aim of STEMnet is the replenishment and the maintenance of the skills base, not just in Wales, but right across the UK. But the contract for STEMnet is run by Sian just for Wales and the region of Wales. So what is this organisation about? Well, it's a UK government-funded organisation operating right across the UK. And the reason it was set up about 12 years ago now was to address the acute shortages of skills that we have in certain areas in the UK. And if you have a skills shortage, whether you're a small company, whether you're a medium, large company, it will prevent you from achieving what you want to achieve. So, where did this skills shortage come from? I don't know if your own conversation, do you think that we have a problem in the UK with skills shortages in any area? What kind of area would you say?
Well, I'm very familiar as a physicist with skills shortage. So a lot of people are not actually, personally at school, doing a proper physics education. You might be doing double science and then having cognitive skill to do an A-level, and numbers are diminishing. And there are initiatives for people to get extra topics, physics students. But a lot of the really high caliber physicists in the quantum mechanics, they're sucked up by the finance world. So there's a real shortage of physicists that just want to
Absolutely. With all the best will in the world, you can set up an organisation, you can start a business, you can be a major employer wanting to keep your supplies of skills going. And if you don't have that supply feeding through into the economy, you're going to be stuck. So you can set up any kind of idea and initiative. But what you need to do is to have the right people in the area to be able to support that initiative. And it doesn't matter how big or how small your company is, but you will come across problems or you'll be less competitive if you can't supply the market with your shortages.
Why is that?
Good question. Well, the whole reason why this was set up was because in the year 2000, seems a long time ago now, they did a big survey in the UK because employers were coming to the government saying the reason we can't do this is because we're short of these people, or the people applying for the jobs are not the right people, they don't have the right skills. It didn't matter how big or small the company was, the same message was coming through. And they did a huge survey about what was happening in schools and universities, postgraduates, what was happening out there. And they found out that in the previous decade there'd been a 50% decline in young people doing A-level maths and physics in schools, 50%. There'd been a 40% decline in A-level chemistry. That was in the UK. Even biology had gone down by 15%. Now, if you don't have young people taking those choices in school, you have problems with applying for degrees. And then, what you said was quite right. Post-degree, many of these people were going on to work in the financial market, they were switching to do law, they were changing their choices in life to do various other things. So this was set up by the employers, driven by the employers into the UK government. And the organisation is supported by the Department of Business, Innovation and Skills. So the network is closely affiliated to business, innovation and skills. And it is to promote the skills that we need in not only Cardiff, not only Wales, but right across the UK. It is unfortunate that when you're 14 or 15 in school, you'll make choices which may be not very realistic. Maybe you'll make a choice because you think you're going to get a better grade in a subject, or the subject sounds better, it's more interesting to do in school. But unfortunately, it doesn't translate into anything that people really need out there in the market. So the companies that support this program are everything from major companies, the worldwide brand names such as GE, Kinetic, Tata Steel, all the major industries, right down to freelance people who, Elio is a STEM ambassador, and it's really to promote what they need and also to network amongst each other about how they can support each other in terms of skills provision. So the main aim of people who we call STEM ambassadors is to go out and illustrate the kind of things that the workplace is looking for. It also raises company profiles, because if you are a recruiter, what we don't want to happen in Wales is for all of you do your best to promote the type of skills you want, and then you find out these people are going elsewhere. And increasingly, the one positive thing about doing any of these subjects, science, technology, engineering, and maths, you can work with them anywhere in the world. So they're very flexible skills to have. But if you are particularly skillful in that, people across the world will be looking for you, and it's very easy, as you say, for these people to be sucked into other areas. So STEMnet was there to do two things. One, to promote sensible choices, more informed choices with young people. And the second thing was to try and encourage young people to be drawn towards employment within their own area that they don't realise they can have. And to go forward and say, well, yes, I could set up a business. If I'm going to set up a business, what type of skills do I need? Who has done this kind of thing before? What do I need to be looking at? Not just have some airy-fairy idea way out there. So it's to translate what they're doing in school into something practical and realistic. Now, when you actually do surveys of employers, the statistics are quite high. But they say about half the companies and businesses right across the UK are still worried about this lack of skills. So you get an engineering company down the road, a chemical company down the road, who look at their staff and say within 5 years, a large majority of these will want to retire. It takes a long time to hand over skills to people coming into an industry. So you need to get at young people quite early on to say, this is what you need to be doing, this is what you need to be considering when you're in schools. And STEMnet are there to do that. So we join people together in a network. It's a very good safeguarding organisation as well. Because if you want to get out there and promote your company or your business into schools, into colleges, with young people, you've got to have some sort of safety net to work with it. Schools are not very open to unknown quantities coming into their schools, trying to meet their young people and talk to them about their careers, etc. Or, give them specific more informed workshops, because many of the teachers don't have a clear idea about where their subject will lead in reality. Somebody who's worked within STEM has got a much better idea about what that subject will do in reality. So like you say, people will choose physics in school, but they may not associate maths as an important part of that subject.